What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Gridiron Gamers. This is episode 7, and we just got the 3 dudes today, and we're tired as fuck.
Except for me.
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
Project X was raw.
Connor just woke up like 20 minutes ago, and I woke up like an hour and a half ago, but
I've
only
been
got,
awake
like,
11
4 of
hours.
sleep.
It's all good.
And I'm eating jelly beans. They're
Why is
good.
that relevant? That isn't relevant, Connor.
Well, I'm not a relevant person.
Okay.
Hey, you said it, not me. Okay, I was not gonna denounce you on, live stream, but whatever. You say so.
Who is this boy?
Wait, who?
Who is this boy?
Boy.
Boy. Yeah, call him boy.
Robot.
Gosh, Grant, your connection has been
Again.
terrible lately. No, I've actually been experiencing some internet issues as well. So I don't know. I mean, Comcast might be fucking up right now for me. I mean, I don't get it. Like, the internet just as of late just hasn't felt right. It feels like there's been a seismic shift in the internet and things are changing for the worse.
Yeah,
By the way,
SOPA.
It's coming back. Actually, no, it actually is coming back now that I think of it. They're coming back as that child porn bill.
Huh?
Oh, you haven't heard, Grant?
Oh.
Well, I don't care about that.
You don't care about what?
Child pornography.
You heard it here, folks. Connor does not care about child porn enforcing.
No, no, it's like I don't care what happens.
Well, you know that
'Cause
SOPA
it doesn't
is
affect
in
me.
this bill. This bill is SOPA just with a child porn name, so that everyone can't vote against it. To be like, I am if someone votes against it, they're just like, I am against child porn enforcing. I am for child porn. That's basically what it's saying.
Yeah, but there's always going to be those people that are like, oh, they're hiding what it really is, blah, blah, blah. And then people realize.
That would be the ideal situation, but people don't pay attention to politics anymore. So it's the minute something gets a bad spin, that's their first reaction to it. If the average person sees something on Fox News where it's like, this person was against child porn, and then they're like automatic, that's just what it is. Like, that's their idea of this candidate or whatever, or this congressman.
I
Speaking
don't
of
like
which,
politics.
have you seen Ron Paul's political campaign ad?
Yeah, I just watched it.
So
Yes.
I just saw this the other day, and it seriously it plays like a movie where it's like, in a world of 3 men who can't do anything, one Ron Paul stands up tall, and it's like a minute long, or 30 seconds to a minute, and it's the most epic political ad I've ever seen. Like, it makes me want to go and shoot at helicopters and be a cool action hero. I've never seen a political ad do this.
I honestly think Ron Paul's going to win in Washington, like Washington State, because he has so many. There's so many Ron Paul ads here. It's crazy.
I was going down Evergreen Boulevard, which is a semi-nice, Richie area of our town, and I see all these Ron Paul signs in their garden, and I'm like, huh, well, I wonder who's gonna win this state,
Yeah,
or this area.
It's probably going to be Ron Paul.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean,
I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that Washington is more of a Republican state than Democratic state.
it's always weird because it's like,
Not that that means anything, but
well, remember, it's also divided into counties, so county-wise, they might be more Republican, but overall majority of people could be Democratic.
yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. Statistics can literally be made into anything you want. You just have to skew them the right way,
Yeah.
or have asterisk in the right place.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, this is weird because this is going to be the first time where the gaming community on YouTube will actually be a part of a political year, an election year.
I don't like politics.
It's such a weird thing because it's you have to be engaged with politics in order to care about your country and figure out where you want the direction to go.
Yeah.
But it's no one gives a shit. No one really does. It's just okay. We voted you in. Oh, you're not doing what you said you were gonna do. Whoop-de fucking do.
That's always what happens. too.
The video was pretty cool, though. I've got to.
I know that video was awesome. Like it was.
That's all I care about.
It was basically how I described it. It was like Mitt Romney, flip flopper. What we need now is Ron Paul to restore America now. Like that's pretty much what it was.
It's awesome.
God, I swear, when my voice when I'm sick, I sound so much more cooler. That sucks.
Do you? I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh yeah, ha ha ha. He's got jokes.
Honestly, you just sounded ill.
So what's this black holes thing?
Okay, so I was in like one of my economics classes, and I was sitting next to a guy that was just like talking about black holes. Mm-hmm. I don't know how we got on this topic, but like he just started talking about it. It's like, yeah, so supposedly there's like one of those supermassive black holes, like it's like a dot in the center of our galaxy, and scientists have been trying to study it because it's basically the way he described it was that our galaxy is slowly getting sucked into a black hole. But if you ever see pictures of how like the Milky Way looks, it swirls at a weird angle, like an oval or a spiral. I mean, it goes in a spiral. Black holes by themselves should engulf things like through equal distance, through an equal radius. That's not how the Milky Way is going right now. So it proposes a weird question as to how black holes actually work and how they suck things in.
So where does a black hole even go to? Does it just go into nothing?
Wait, where does it go to, or where does it come from?
What happens when you go into a black hole?
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's throw Connor in a black hole. Just, it's like a wormhole. You get thrown into the other side, and it's like you get stuck in China. What happens when you go into a black hole? Like what happens is that supposedly there's so much pressure that as soon as you go into it, you just get crushed, and you're just done. That's supposedly what happens. I don't think I'm saying this right, but what the hell? I'll get it. I'll just say it anyway. There's this point called the event horizon. I think it has to do with black holes, where it's like you get sucked in so far to a black hole that once you reach this point, you can't go back. Like there's no possible way to get out of it. So it's scary shit. I mean, black holes are nothing to mess with. And if we ever get into space travel, I mean, we can't see these things. The only way we could possibly see these things is through the deterioration of stars. It's like how the stars are like getting swirled in. Like that's the only way we can see them. And it's scary.
Yeah,
I don't really understand, to be honest.
Black holes don't die. They just
space
keep
is a
going and going.
weird thing.
I'm interested in it, but I don't have the time to learn about it.
Like
None of us have the time. We're gonna be dead by the time we actually get into cool space travel.
is space really infinite? Nobody.
No, it's
Dun, dun,
I think it's supposed to have an edge to it, because supposedly the universe is expanding to a certain point, and then it just recedes back in after a while.
It's a bit like Skyrim. When
Yeah,
it
but
says,
what's
"Cannot go this way."
outside of space? Is space just a box?
The way I've heard it, it's supposedly like a circle. Like you just keep going, and you go through the other side. Think of it like Pac-Man.
So it's kind of like the Earth then. You
Yeah.
just keep going in a circle.
Yeah, I mean, you go imagine you go to the edge of the universe.
But what's outside of the circle?
There's nothing outside of the fucking circle.
But how do you know
But how
that?
do you what is nothing?
What is nothing? The absence of everything.
Nothing.
Nothing is nothing, Connor.
That's not a difficult one.
That's like, but you could say space is nothing. Like a part
But
of.
it's not.
Like
It's
this is
something.
nothing. In my hands, there is nothing in my hands. How do we know that outside of space there just isn't air, or some type of
don't know.
gas?
I don't know, Connor.
Connor,
I'm just going
go
with what I've heard.
save up some money and go find out.
Yeah. I'm just
When
going
I
based
turn
off what I've
90,
heard.
I'm gonna be a multi-billionaire, and I'm just gonna be send me to a black hole. I want to see it.
That's the way I want to die.
So, it's the last thing you'll ever see.
I don't know. A lot of this, I'm just getting off of basic string theory that I've heard and episodes of Futurama. So yeah, that's
Damn
pretty much my extent of space knowledge.
See me, it's Star Wars.
Dude, so Assassin's Creed 3. This thing is gonna be so freaking weird because it's like
American Revolution.
it's going away from Italy and it's going into the American Revolution.
Is it gonna
Dude.
get to like a point to where it's like all the way? What's the main character's name? The guy that you play?
You play as
That's-
Ezio
that's-
Auditore.
No, that's in.
No, the guy that is like
Desmond
the bartender
Miles.
or whatever.
Oh,
Desmond Miles.
No, you play mostly as Ezio.
Yeah, but like
Desmond Miles is the main
is it,
character.
I'm wondering if it's like gonna carry all the way to like the most recent assassin that
He's gonna go in the Animus and come back as himself.
it's gonna be like in 2000, the year 2000.
Right.
You were a sniper rifle assassin, and it's like Assassin's Creed 12.
I expect
World War II.
this is going to be
Yeah.
the last Assassin's Creed.
Yes, this is supposed to be the last one.
Yeah, I expect it to be as well because there's in the real life part of the game in 2012. It's coming to an end.
What was the thing that they were talking about in Assassin's Creed 2 where it was like an electromagnetic flare would destroy the world? I mean, they were kind of predicting doomsday a little bit.
Yeah, what funnily and what I don't know how Ubisoft have done all this, but what the end of the world in the game is supposedly the same. It's December 21st. What supposedly is the same as it's going to be in real life,
Yeah.
right? But it's with the Templars or Abstergus Industries or whatever they're called. They're releasing a satellite or something. And Desmond and co have got to try and stop that, but they still need more knowledge or shit. I don't know.
What's the big deal with the satellite?
That's what would. I don't know. I think it's the way it will control people. It's such a weird and deep story to understand. Every minor detail is difficult.
I
Very
totally agree. The end, like I only played Assassin's Creed 2, and no, sorry, the end of Assassin's Creed 2, like after you defeat the Pope or something like that, or the Bishop, whoever it was.
Yeah.
That the weird room that you go into is so trippy.
It is.
It's so weird because they're just like I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's basically like, yeah, we've just been here. I mean, there was people before you, and so it's like go and like the lady at the end actually like she's talking to Ezio, but she says good luck, Desmond, and it's like
Yeah.
what the fuck.
And he says, "Who is this Desmond?"
Yeah, but it's so trippy, and like I wanted to keep playing it, but I just know that I can't devote the time right now. Like I probably could over like summer break or spring break.
That's what I'm gonna try and do. Like my friend, Norcat. You guys might know who it is.
I know Norcat.
John
Yeah.
Norcross Norcat. He's got like all the Assassin's Creeds, and he's
I
beat
do.
like all of them. And
I have.
I have Assassin's Creed 1, but I haven't started playing it yet because I want to be able to just play them all through in like 3 weeks. Just like
It's
during
gonna
the
take you
summer.
more than
I just
3
want
weeks.
to get on the live stream and just be like, okay, let's continue this Assassin's Creed. Let's play, and I'm gonna play through all of them until I get up to whenever Assassin's Creed 3 is released. And when is it supposed to be released? I don't even know.
October 6th.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a 6 there. I don't know if
Okay,
it's
good. So
26
I've got
or
all
6.
summer to beat all of them.
I mean, I've still got every single Assassin's Creed. I think I completed all of them in the weekend of their release.
The weekend?
The weekend.
There's no way I could do that. I tried
It's
getting
easy.
everything, and it took me a week.
I find it's too easy, and I just bust my ass through the story. It's just like I need to know.
Wait,
I'm
hold on. You just
obsessed
messed with the
it.
story? You didn't do like any
Oh
of the
no,
side
no,
stuff?
no! I do everything else. I'm obsessed with the game.
How the fuck did it take you a weekend? It took me a week. Like, literally, it took me a week. I was playing like 9 hours a day. It took me a week.
I didn't sleep. I played through the whole fucking thing.
Okay, that would describe it.
Yeah, in my opinion, it is probably the best story-based, non-first-person shooter or third-person shooter thing. It's the best story-based game series there is, in my opinion. Having played through every single of the games.
Okay. Let's get into this. Assassin's Creed has a great story. Mass Effect, from what I've heard, has a great story.